my wig back and forth, feeling you. Oh, what you also fish nights? Wherever? No! Ears really stick out. Hello everyone and welcome back. Hi there. So today I am so excited for today's video. You would not even believe it. Oh, and by the way, happy Super Haul Sunday. If you didn't know, hi, I'm Misha Grimes and I do hauls every single Sunday and they're called Super Haul Sunday because they are bloomin' super. Well, today I'm sat down because I'm being lazy. It's very cold and I've got my avocado blanket on me even though it has Christmas hats and it is very much not December anymore. Anyway, moving onwards. So, for today's video, I feel like I've been a little bit sneaky. I've been a little bit of a detective, I'm not gonna lie. So, you guys may have seen that in the past I have done quite a few Shein hauls. Now, my past experience of Shein has been absolutely amazing, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna actually test this, like properly test this. So back as like a Christmas, I think it was like a PR gift, they basically sent out loads of influencers vouchers that they could purchase anything on Shein if they wanted to. Obviously you could not use the voucher, you didn't need to make a video about the voucher, they literally just sent me a voucher as saying like thanks for working with us this year. So I thought I would use said voucher and we would investigate whether I think Shein is the same when I do a sponsored video with them or when I buy the stuff myself, because you would like to think that you get the exact same service, the exact same time frame, the exact same quality, all of the above. I feel like people have made rumours that it's not, but you know, I'm gonna be the one to test that out. This is gonna be the real tea on Shein. They've been emailing me recently to like do a video with them and do a sponsored video, but I've been ignoring all their emails and I thought, you know, let's really test it, let's get the nitty gritty out. So I placed this order really not too long ago. Well, actually there was one slight complication. So to be fair, I'll give it to Shein, they did handle it very well. So I made my order and then basically 2 of the pieces arrived and I was really confused and I was thinking, oh, it's not uncommon for somewhere like Shein, who actually now has a Shein GB website and an Instagram, so I think they might actually now ship from the UK, which is fabulous. Still never had an import fee, but only 2 of the items turned up, so I went on the website and for some reason the rest of my order had been refunded. It hadn't been placed, but I literally just emailed Shein straight away and they sent the items, so it was absolutely fine. The lady that I was emailing was an absolute babe. She got back to me very promptly and yeah, she even made alterations because some of my items were out of stock. So although that happened, I feel like I can't fault them on it because they did a really good recovery on it. Also, I actually realised I now look like a Christmas present and yeah. I seem to be in this thing where when I wear one bit of a colour, I have to wear it everywhere, so apologies. But I have got some of the Shein pieces behind me. These are my brand new like rails. And I'm excited because some of these pieces I have worn, some of them have only just arrived because some of them came later. But let's start with a piece that I have worn and absolutely bloomin' love. Oh yeah. So the pieces took literally the quickest I've ever had Shein take. I would say like a maximum of like 5 days to come, which is incredible. So the first piece that came in the first order was this. Now one thing, if people are ordering from Shein, I always say is to buy their tweed. Buy their tweed because it looks like it's ridiculously expensive and it isn't. I had a $200 voucher, so all of these pieces were bought for $200. And yeah, this is the dress. So it's this red sort of like dog tooth comb, tweedy beautifulness. It's got red, black and white. Then it has the white collar, which can you tell that Anya's now worn this, so it's got foundation all over it. and then it's just got the black bow. It does also have these little pockets, which are real pockets, and the shape is very A-line. Like, it's not the most fitted dress, but I feel like because of that it looks really expensive. Of course I will also try on the pieces, so let's now cut to the clip of me in said dress. First item. Now, you're not going to see my head and the dress at the same time, but here it is. Now, we can see it isn't like the most shapely, like it is a little bit oversized, and it could maybe be doing with being a little bit shorter, but I don't really mind. It does make me feel like a schoolgirl, but in a good way. And then here's the top. Let's ignore the makeup. Where it has been worn, it does get like a little bit of a pull, but I feel like because of this fabric, you kind of just have to expect that, and it doesn't look bad. It looks like it's purposely like that. So it is like reasonably baggy, but I suppose that's just more space for more sweet potato fries and avocado. And then that's what the bottom's like. The little pockets are a really nice detail, and then that's the back. So no, I absolutely love this. I think it looks so expensive and is so worth the money, 1,000,000%. Next up, so now I thought, I have not ever really tried out a Shein accessory. I've only ever really bought their clothes. Now they do, all the clothing items come in these little Shein bags. So I used it to collect together all of my accessories. Because I bought a lot of them. These were literally so inexpensive. I think like maybe the max price, sorry I'm falling off my chair, these accessories was like $4. So let's start with this. Now, since I've had the haircut, I have been obsessed with headwear. So when I saw this on Shein, I just knew I had to have it. Let's take out my little red bow and let's pop on. Oh my god, I haven't tried this on yet. Oh my god, I never know what to do with my ears, because I feel like my ears really stick out. But look at this little headband. Oh my gosh, look how cute. So it's like a black headband, and then it just has this pink bow on it, and the bow even has these like glittery purple details. Oh my god, I'm actually digging. That's so cute. Also, from like a fat-headed gal, this isn't uncomfortable. Like, it actually stretches really nicely. Can we see? Like, that could literally fit anyone's head, because I hate when things are so tight on my head that they give me a headache, but this 1,000,000% wouldn't. And look, like, why would you not get this from Shein? It's bargain friendly and it's adorable. You would pay so much more for that if you got it from, like, I don't even know, an accessories shop. So, next, I bought another headband, but this one is like a fabric headband, and it's Burberry style, because we know Shein is amazing at designer duping items. So, this is, oh, okay, I'm dying. This is the headband. Now, no, oh my god, this is so cute. Now obviously I haven't really got this on like perfectly, but I kind of love it even just like this. Guys, imagine. Oh, it's actually got like, you know that, oh, you know that like fish wire lining stuff that like makes it take shape. So like my bow could be the wrong way around. Oh, that actually looks quite nice as well. It could be a flat bow, it could be a very much outward bow. You could obviously also do that oh my god, you could even wear it as like a dicky bow tie. Burberry dicky bow tie come through. So you could even do it like that. Oh guys, I'm digging on this little headband. This might be my favourite piece, and we're only 3 items in. But no, that is so cute. And I remember this was literally like £2. So thanks Shein, love that. Then I thought, I have told you guys so many times now since January that I'm obsessed with tights. So I thought, where else better to get tights than Shein? And they had so many tights. I picked up 4 different pairs. Now the packaging of these is actually really, really nice. Like, they've actually come in like a little black container. my god, I just pooed my pants. So these are all one size, which I do think like a tight really one size, because I'm like what, like a size 6 and I'm 5'5.5", but don't tell me that someone that's like 5'12", that's not a thing, they'd be 6 foot, they'd be 6'1". Don't tell me if a lady was 6 foot, or a gentleman, whoever wants to wear tights, that it would actually fit them. I don't know, are they really that stretchy, or are they just gonna give me a really baggy crotch? So I'm not gonna try each of them on, don't wanna make ladders in them, but I will show you them and like stretch them on my hand. So first up, I got these like nudie ones because I thought all the tights I own are black and I don't own any in like a different color. So these are nude ones with little cream splodgy splots along them. Wow, I described that well. But can we see? I feel like if I have a tan, this might look weird, but if I'm pale, I think these could look adorable. I don't know, maybe it will look nice over tan skin as well. I just thought they were so cute, so original. I haven't seen any creams tights. I just had to pick them up, and I think spots are fabulous because they go with everything. These ones come in slightly cheaper packaging, but the tights themselves look slightly thicker. Oh, because these are like fishnets. Oh my god, I've got sparkly tights. So this kind of shows it perfectly. I don't know if on camera you can barely see that it's actually like sparkles. You can probably see it better here, but it's basically like textured fishnights. Fishnights? I cannot talk today. Fishnet tights with a sparkly thread through them. I've just realised I no longer have my bow, and I would like my bow back, so there we go. I don't know if I think like I'm Jojo Siwa, is that what her name? Jojo's bow? Jo, I don't know. Anyway, so no, these ones are slightly thicker, and is that where the toe bit is? Oh yeah, that is. Sorry, I was just getting confused. But yeah, they are very stretchy, to be fair. And these ones have like a nice actual thick band to like stay up, because that is part of my problem with tights. I absolutely love them, but if they are uncomfortable and they are falling down my crotch and I feel like I'm back at school, I am not down for that. Like, that's uncomfortable. Then the next pair of tights, can we tell I'm into tights, were these. Now, I pull such ugly faces. These ones, I feel like these were like rose printed. I don't know if that's a thing, but can we see? They're like, oh they are, look, they're little flowers. So these ones are a little bit more OTT, and you couldn't necessarily wear them with like every single outfit you own, but I thought they'd still look very cute, especially with red. I love black and red together. But no, again, these are a little bit thicker, so they would keep you a little bit more warm than say like the sheer cream ones, but I like those. Last but not least, tights are these. So I think these ones I might be most excited about, because they are black sheer tights with silver stars on them. Stars on them. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever had? Like, look at them. They have actual stars on them. My legs are going to be out of this world. That was a really bad pun. They do smell a little bit, because obviously they've been like printed on. Oh wait, are they stuck together? Oh wait. Okay, no they're not. They just needed a little bit of stretching. The stars do come a little bit stuck, but once you like stretch them, I just think this is gonna look so adorable. Again, none of my new fave verbs. Okay, let's all just take a minute and Misha, learn to speak properly, because you're annoying me and you're in my voice. Again, that didn't make any sense. Wow! Moving onwards. So, there is an exciting item that I think I'll move on to. Actually, I'll do it now. Who cares? So, another thing I said that I wanted to get into this year was wigs. And I spotted that Shein had a wig in like this grey, pinky colour. And I just thought, I need to try it out. I'm pretty sure it was like £7, and I was like, babes, Babes, I need to try out a Shein wig. Now this isn't going to be the most professional way I've ever done it because I don't really want to mess up my hair or put a wig cap on, but we get the gist. This is obviously synthetic hair. It's not a lace front wig, but hopefully I can still blend it. Now, let's pop that on. Oh, okay. Okay. At this point, I'm not convinced, but you know, I might be wrong. Okay, let's... It doesn't help that I haven't put this wig cap on, so I'm kind of screwing myself over. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. Now, it is very synthetic, so I'm not quite expecting it to look real, but what do we think? Does it look cool? Do we like this hair? This actually doesn't make me miss my long hair, which is really bizarre. I thought it would. But I still feel like for £7, if you had like a fancy dress occasion or you wanted to do it for an Instagram photo, this is 1,000,000% the way to test out if you could get along with wigs. Also, it's very comfortable, like it's very lightweight. And I don't think it looks actually that bad at the front, considering it's not a lace front. Obviously, I need to tuck that away. This is obviously not the best wig demonstration. But oh my god, I'm actually kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling you. Oh, what you also, do I then... Do I look cute or do I look like an absolute idiot? I kind of love it. Oh my god, wait. What if I put the Burberry headband on? This is either going to make it look really real or really fake. I'm kind of digging it. Also, I love the little pink touches. It's kind of like a grey blonde colour with like these little edges. I'm now going to do a Rihanna. And whip my hair, oh wait, no, that's not Rihanna, that's Willow Smith. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my wig back and forth, just whip it. So yeah, they actually had loads of different wigs, so I would highly suggest if you want to try out a wig, then invest in one from Shein, because it's budget friendly. So, next up behind me, I have my next prop. Now this is a full length coat, of course, from Shein. It has the Shein label. I got it in a medium. Now it comes with, oh, it fell off the hanger. It comes with a belt and it's in this beautiful like baby blue. Now I did not know what quality to expect of like this heavy coat, but it's actually really, really nice. Like it's a very thick, it's almost like, what is that stuff called? Like not velvet, but that stuff you used to have when you were little, like that fabric that was like, do you know what I mean? I can't think of what it's called, but that's like platinum play. It's gonna annoy me, but let me know down below. So it's got a faux fur collar attached, which is actually a really nice faux fur collar. It doesn't look too shiny, it doesn't look too plasticky. Then it goes down to a big long coat. It has these really cute little buttons. Obviously it has the belt, it has belt loops. I think this looks really, really nice quality, and also they've got the faux fur on the edges of the sleeves as well, which I think makes it look a lot more expensive. So I'm very intrigued to try this on because I have absolutely no clue what it's gonna look like, but we shall see. I'm in love. Now, I feel like you're not going to see my head and the coat at the same time, so I'll do it in stages. But here is the top bit. I also think this baby blue looks beautiful with this red. So obviously you could do it completely up, then you have the collar. I feel very much like Blair Waldorf, and I am not complaining, but Blair Waldorf on a budget. Then here are the sleeves with the little frilly bits. Then I've done the belt up. Maybe I've done it a little bit too tight that the coat is bunching a little bit, and I wouldn't necessarily with a full red one piece underneath, but you can see just how prim and proper this coat is. It's not like the thickest coat, but I feel like with these like fancy MAC style coats, they're not necessarily that thick, but it totally gives such a nice shape. It gives such a nice bougie, expensive illusion, and I'm here for it. So well done Shein, well done. This next item, I feel like on camera it's gonna look good, and I feel like it has the ability to look good, but sadly the finish is a little bit cheap. So it's this like blazer, and I know this looks like raccooniness here. I promise this is all faux fur, do not worry. But it's this pink short sleeves sort of blazery top coat thingamabobby with these very, very sassy faux fur pockets, that's the word. So I loved the idea of this. I don't know if you can see that the fabric is just a little bit thin. I feel like it's more the touch of it than like the look of it, but I still think this has the potential to look really jazzy. Again, it's just got the little belt which you attach around the waist and you cinch yourself in. So I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears and brain and mind open to see how this is going to look on, and we can all decide together whether we think it's a hit or a miss. Okay, for social experiment reasons, I have put on this little tailored little blazer sleeveless thing with nothing underneath, so I wouldn't probably actually wear it like this because it's very short and I don't want my phalange coming out. But so that you guys can see it, I've put it on with nothing, and now that it's on, I'm actually digging it. Yes, I've currently got hypothermia, even though I'm inside my house, because for some reason, my bedroom does not heat up, but I think this looks so sassy. Like, I would actually wear this like a little skirt underneath and some tights, and I think it looks so cool. Like, these pockets are 1,000,000% my favourite, and then even like these shoulders, because it's quite broad. This is such a dark horse. I'm so pleased, and oh my god, it would go really well with the bow headband. Yay. Okay, so final item is this. Now this is probably the most impressive item I have ever had from Shein in my Shein existence, and I have done quite a few hauls. So this is one of those Aviator Borg yummy coats, and this has got this beautiful blue tweedy dogtooth pattern. I said that the dogtooth tweediness is just the one on Shein, and this coat is honestly incredible. Can you hear Mum talking Polish in the background? I don't know what any of that means. Who knows? I'm gonna close the door so we don't have to hear her screeching. Absolutely love this coat. It's so thick, it's so warm, and I honestly cannot believe it's from Shein. You would pay like 90 quid for Zara from this. In Zara for this. Wow, Misha, I know it's late, but please get a grip. So yeah, also I got this in a size large because I like my coats to be a little bit more oversized. Okay guys, here is the coat. Now obviously I wouldn't necessarily wear it with red because it doesn't really match, but can we see just how beautiful it is? Like, look at the detailing on the sleeves. Obviously it's not one of the most flattering coat because it is so layered, and I wouldn't necessarily do it up because I never do coats up, but comfort level 1,000, cute level 1,000. Like, it's so well made. I feel like I could do a full body arms workout and the seams would actually be okay. So this is probably, I mean, it has to be the best quality item I've ever had from Shein. And Zara, eat your heart out, because Shein are doing it on a budget, even though I do love you, Zara, and sorry, I don't mean it, but I do mean it, but I don't mean it, but go Shein. Also, I like the fact it's blue because that is gonna match jeans. That's the only thing I can think of that's blue. But you know what I mean. It's like a good go-to chuck-on jacket. So, that is everything that I picked up from Shein. I know, obviously, it wasn't really like my own money because I had a voucher, but they didn't know it was me ordering it. Like, they had absolutely no clue. So I felt like a bit of a secret shopper. But I thought, you know, I might as well take that voucher and use it to test them out. And I can honestly, hand on heart, say that I am as impressed with Shein as a typical consumer customer than I am when I work with them on a video and they personally send me the items that I choose. I think their website is great. I think the shipping was fab. It was so quick, and of course there is some pieces that maybe aren't to the top quality, but with every online order you're gonna get that, especially if it's maybe being manufactured abroad and you don't really know what you're gonna get necessarily. But I I still think Shein is one of my favourite clothing sites, like hand on heart. So yes, I'm very, very pleased about it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this new little twist that I've done on Super Haul Sundays, or hauls in general, you know, going undercover. Maybe I could be a detective. I can't see it happening, but you never know. So I'm gonna pipe down now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Let me know what pieces you thought were good, what pieces you thought weren't so good, whether you're gonna pick up any of these goodies, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Give this video a like, subscribe. I'll link all the pieces down below as well, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, and I'll link my little pretty little thing jumper and my Claire's clip. So bye guys. Mwah. Bye.